Welcome back. As you can see, we are starting off exactly where we left off last time. From what I remember, it's been a few days. I was building the Great Wall of Dgray, as I think I'm gonna call it. That's gonna protect us from all the biters. And this is getting built nice and efficiently. Let's remove some of this so we don't have robots stuck here forever. There we go. Transmit power pole away, power pole. And there we are. That seems to alleviate some of the problems we have. Good. We still have a few biters up here, but this should not annoy us at the moment. So, biters attacking, biters are dying, that's perfect, and the walls looks beautiful now in 0.17. Just look at that. It's like watching World War C again. If you ever watched that the movie with Brad Pitt, where they charge the wall and at one point they just go above the wall. But not in this. In this they die. In this we will have no problems. So, what should we plan to do today? So let's start some research. Just get that done. So probably start by setting up, get some express inserters as well, and then start to set up what we have here. Mark II, large mining drills. What else we have? Get some oil done. That is not that important anymore. Get a circuit network set up, and should probably start working towards a car as well. And what else? Let's see. Let's take steel axe. That should give us something to work towards. But like I said, let's set up the steel. The steel should be quite straightforward as soon as we have enough what's it called, iron, and it seems we're still lacking. Wait, cross stereotypes going down. We're missing sapphirite. So let's expand up here just for now and get this inside our base. I think I made a blueprint last time. I did with these power poles, not the best ones, but these are what we're using at the moment until we get better ones. Oh. There we are. Let's do one over here as well. There we are. Expand up here. Just get a lot of this laid down, so we can get some mining done right here. At the same time, I should probably also get a small bit of landfill made. Let's see, just take a clean one of these. Can it fit over here? Of course it can't. But let's just make a landfill one right here. And request some landfill for myself. Landfill. I'd like to get 100 just for now. Getting built. Go. Where are all my construction robots at? Are they stuck somewhere? They are not, so they're just a bit behind on crafting. I can take some of these and just help them along. And let's get some landfill. That I of course forgot to research. Can I move it to the front? You can't move it to the front. That is actually quite annoying, but oh well, we'll just wait a few episodes with it then before we get the landfill done. But let's see, let's power these things and get right into mining some of this because we're missing quite a lot of it. So let's power that. That's connected, I think. Let's just help it out a bit. Connect that. And that I think that should power all of them. And that might also be what's happening to all the construction robots. They were missing the power. So, let's see. Mining. Let's do one just around this one. Here, here, here. Here, we'll move the power poles in a bit. Did I just place that completely wrong? I did. Go. Here we go. Place it right there. Here, 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 here. And that should supply us with a bit more of that. That being said, we should also get what's it called? More refining. Coal places are good. This is behind, a lot behind. That means iron is lacking, so let's just expand this till we have enough. There's no need to run out from my perspective when we can do something about it. So let's do that. Here we go. Do one right there, one right there. Move that power pole, I think. Probably still work. Move that power pole. There we are. That should give us quite a lot for our production down here. And these are working. Gonna love when I get my fast inserters as well, since that is still lacking quite a bit. Let's expand our science production with a few more. Like one there, and I'd like one right here. And remove that, please. Do copy right here. And put down our radar again. There we go. So, let's see how much science we have. We're starting to lag a bit behind on automation science, but that should still be fine. And soon our circuit network is done, and when that is done, we can start automating our robots. Might actually be a good thing to do now, so I don't forget in the future. Just gonna check up on the wall. Everything looks good. How about at the new section over here? Still missing a bit of ammo. I'll almost get done soon. The small hole here. They're getting some ammo. Good. So let's set up our automated robots. Just do it right here. To view. I like to craft some where the at. They need insulating wires. That's going to be in a bit in the future. Let's just do some tin. What does tin need? Let's see. Tin. Tin plates. Crushed ammonium. That should be doable enough. We have a surplus. We don't have a surplus. These are taking all of it. But that is fine. Let's just expand our mining as well. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Do one right there and one right there. It's going to give us a lot of the ammonium we need and also a lot of the tin we need. But just to get a small amount of tin, we might as well just set it up right here. So let's do that. I'd like to get some tin. Move that. Move that. And I would like to do, what's it called? Tin. Oh, not tin. What is it I have here? Tin ore. What is tin ore used for? it's used for, oh, a way better conversion. So here you get, let's see how you craft that, you get 4 to 2, and then 2 to 3. And I think that's a better ratio than using this for 3 to 1. So let's use tin ore here. Let's see, where do we have the tin ore? Tin ore right there. I'd like to get 50 of those. And now we have some tin going as well. Perfect. What else do we need? Our wood is still good. Look at the massive bite attack coming here to see if they can get through a wall still. Let's see if they can, just to watch this. Oh, they're just getting annihilated. Just clashing towards the wall, trying to get to our turrets, but they can't. Too bad for you. So, now we have tin. What else? What other kinds of irons do we need? We have tin here instead of that tin. Iron, we should probably make iron ore. Let's see, to expand our iron production. Iron ore. These are made 4 to 2. One of these made 4 to 3, so that should be a better ratio. So let's see if we can make some of these in our crafting up here. So, like one clean, please. Go, go, go. Let's make one more here. Let's probably put in some... oh, they're upside down. I don't like that. So if we do that and do that, we can pretty much turn them around. It seems. Is that right? Oh, I love the new cut and paste function. It's such a simple thing, but it's so satisfying. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of that. Let's cut that down a bit. Take that down a bit. Take that down and that down. That means we're gonna get some of these now, and that means we have that automated. What else should we probably automate? Not that yet. We also need to automate the resin. But let's sort our iron problem first. We have a ton of sapphire ore now, but that is still something we miss if we look at the crushed part. So we've used the crushed instead to make, what's it called? The same setup as down here. So let's just take that for now. Blueprint, can I take you? And say thank you. And do a setup with it up here, just to do some iron processing. And let's see how this goes. Take that away. And instead, I would like to get some crushed. Let's see where it's at. It's probably be there. The crushed sapphire. Just bring 90 of those in. These should also be going here shortly, as soon as take that out and give this some power. You can do it in a fun way. If we do it like this, oh, let's turn this around. Do right there, right there, right there, and right here. Remove. Oh, it fits in perfectly with both of them. Well, ain't that just almost like the planned it? So how's our power looking? Let's probably expand it as well while we wait for these to craft. What are they missing? They're missing stone bricks. That shouldn't be that bad to get. Let's see, just expand this. to get 1, 3, 4. Oh, that's way too many. Stop that, stop that. One, two. How many do we have now? We have exactly 40, so that's perfect. That's exactly the right place to start. So, this is our maximum power production right now. These are chugging along nicely. Iron is still way behind, but we can fix that. So let's see if we can't fix that. Here we go, one of those. And I'd like to make that. Just check iron ore here. To craft that, this recipe, there's a lot of recipes. There should also be a pure one. Oh yeah, if I use the mineral catalyst and the mineral catalyst metal sludge. The metal sludge is from this refining. Let's see, coal filter, sludge. Let's see, the sludge slurry is from the slag. So we should probably set this up sometime in the future. First, let's do this. This should give us a bit of a surplus. Let's see if we take this iron and remove that, and I would like to make, where's that? Take the iron ore instead here. Do 50 of those. Copy that there. That should be a better process than we had before. Hopefully. Let's see, this is working now at least. So let's see if this helps us out a bit. The crush is still lacking behind, but we're getting there. Let's see. Going for the landfill as well, so we can start to fill in some of these things. But to be honest, I should probably start making some structure in this. Not quite sure if I should make the blocks around what's called roboports. So I like have a train or something like that that goes up and down. Over here, so I have trains to move things around if needed. Or I should just mark it with some stone or something. But that's something I should probably do soon, because this is getting quite unorganized. So let's just get some fast inserters. Didn't we get those yet? Got them right there. Oh, damn. Might just wait a bit and just copy this whole massive thing that's getting filled up with stone. So we need to get a stone processed as well. So let's see, stone processing. We know this ain't enough. How much are we producing of stone? We're producing 800 and we're consuming this, so we need to pretty much make 4 of these. Let's just do that very fast. Here we go. Now let's see. Let's see, just do it like this instead. I'd like to copy that to here, right there, and right there. I think this will solve most of our stone issues. And this should also give us enough stone for a smelting area up here that might be lacking a bit, or maybe just can't keep up. To have enough stone. But why are you still yellow then? shouldn't be jammed, so oh well. We will figure that out. But for now, this is working. And we're getting the tin made, we're getting research done. We should set up the robots as well, just to help this out. So if we do that and that, place down a power pole. Now we just need to get the resin. The resin is made with wood. So let's just make the resin right here. Resin. Here we go. I'm gonna get the resin. Now we need to make the rubber. So let's smelt the rubber. Let's do that at our produce everything over here at the moment. Just until we get some of this up and running. So copy this right there. Come on, little robots. Go, stop that, and stop that. And instead, get me some resin. There we go. Just get 50 resin. So now we have our rubber automated as well. That means we can start to automate, or maybe skip the automation of wires. Where did they go? There we go. Oh, we need to automate the insulated wire. That we can do over here. Let's see if we can do the insulated wire. This is not producing anything, so insulated. Don't have that. Oh, might have to split it right. So we need that right there and there. Did it make something here earlier? Seems so. Well, let's just get to start with that. Have that, and oh, I should probably do it somewhere else. Stop that. Stop that. Should probably do it down here, where we have enough room to expand. So let's see here. 1, 2. Wait for my trusty robots. Make that in the copper tin here, right there. And here I would like to make the insulated cable. There we go. So that should help us out a bit. We're missing a ton of robots, so let's just take some of those and put them into the wild. And let's see if we have any attacks over here. No attacks here. No attacks here. No attacks here. Oh, we have a massive attacks going on here. Massive attacks going on here. Same here. And then we have the wall of death up here. And our research is getting done at a nice pace as well. And you see we have a surplus of iron now. We have surplus of this. That means we're starting to pretty much have a surplus. Let's get some of these. And where are they at? There we go. Wire. Perfect. Now I'm going to show you how to automate pretty much robots in a robot world. If we take this and connect to the roboport and do the same here and connect to the roboport, then we're gonna tell this one in here to read the robot logistic stats. And see, available robots is an X, available construction bots is a C. And if we say this should work if X is less than, let's say, 20. That means if there's less than 20 logistic robots available in the system, it's going to throw in more. That means it's going to work now. So now we just request logistic robots. Let's see right there. And let's say we have 50 of those right there. And then they're going to come in here and it's going to start throwing them in. As soon as it's what's called below the 20, this is going to keep working. So now that's automated. Let's do the same for construction robots. Set it to pretty much copy that and just set it to C. No need to do more manual labor than necessary, and say 50 as well here. So now look, and now we got above 80 and this stopped, and that is exactly what you want to see. So now never have to worry about robots again. They're just gonna get put into the system if anything is needed. So next research, we can take this just fast to get a research monitoring. We could also get the metal thing to improve our refining even further than we have already. We can get a slag processing where we can make the iron ore directly with the slag. That might also be something we should work towards. We also have this. We have the oil. Let's get the... Oh, is this Mark II then? What did we research here? Pump jack. Mark II. We don't need Mark II yet. So let's see what else we need. Let's see. We can do this just to get away, but that's a waste of resources still. Oh, power poles. That is something I would really like. What else? The speed of the robots will probably also be good, making them 30% faster. And doing this unlocks this, which unlocks more science. So let's see. Get this done as well, and get that done. That should help us out a bit as well towards our end goal of launching our satellite into space using pretty much only robots. But now that we have circuits, we can start, or green wire, we can start to automate a lot of this. I can probably do it without, so like saying you are only working if there's no iron in the system. I'll probably connect that soon, so we have a very good system of doing that. But for now, let's see if the stone is getting processed fast enough. 800 is getting produced, 900 is being consumed, so it's going down. And that is exactly what we would like to see. Iron plate is going up. That means we have a surplus. So let's see what else we can do. Get the trash loss as well. There we go. So we should probably expand some of this soon to produce more science. But that's a bit into the future as well. So let's see, pump jacks to get the oil. Iron to get the steel. Let's just do one steel processing for now. I'd like to copy that, please. Just copy it over here. As soon as I place in this, I'm gonna change it into not that and not that. But I'd like to request some plates. What is the best way to make steel in this? Let's see. Steel plate. 8 iron plates. Oh, that's expensive. Molten steel is 1:1. But we need the steel, so let's just make a few. I'm a bit hesitant because I don't want to run out of iron just yet, since we're only just starting to get a small amount of surplus. These are filling up nicely. Are these working non-stop? They are not. And that is our problem. So let's expand this. I'm gonna use this area over here. Let's go up here and see if I can see it within these row ports. So if you do this, let's see, you kind of mark something on the map. Here I'd like to have, where's it at? That one. And use it for ore crushing. And use it for this ore crushing area inside this row port area. And let's move this, or at least copy this up there, because I have a feeling that that's very needed. So no. Let's see, move this, and that's probably going to be the last when we do this episode. So if we just expand this up here, let's see, where should I put it to make enough room for everything. If I do it right there, just go one out. So I'm starting right there, and there we go. And then I can make one more over here without, see if I can fit this on top of each other. Yeah, let's do this for now. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of power poles. But now this is working. We're gonna get a surplus of that, hopefully. Getting a ton of robots to work. And let's end the episode here with the robot swarm delivering all the things we need. Gotta love them. Can't say anything other than that. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.